fantastic. The matchup of two of the most, right, the two queens of combo here in Smash Ultimate. Right, both these characters very capable of 0 to 100ing you off of any old hit. Right now, Snivy, PS2, we're just getting started, and we've got a treat in store.
Yeah, we are no longer in the dream. This is reality now. Okay, Amaryllis coming out with the incredible burst options from Bayonetta, racking up that 42% and looking to snipe more with a lot of these ABKs. Tell me about them, Ritual.
Absolutely. So, right, Bayonetta has these ABKs, also known as Witch Twist, right? These side specials, these up specials that you see that can combo into each other. You can chain them together just like this. Find these strings. I love that conversion into that, I believe, forward air there, right, which pulls you forward 1, 2, 3 hits. And if you time that one properly as well, you can fully carry them across stage at mid-percents.
Yeah, and now this is what you got to deal with now. When you have Peach, you know, you want to play this fundies, you want to play these neutral as well, and you have to be very, very careful of Bayonetta's ABK, which is her one of her most powerful burst options. But
absolutely,
right now, Dawn going toe-to-toe with Amaryllis. There's a Nair to set up for this ledge trap, and now you got to pass through this wall as a backers. But
unfortunate SD, missing that double jump. Cancel is Amaryllis there. We do see the Winky phase come out, but it's not going to be enough. The forward air not going to do it just yet. Right, here's Bayo struggling to kill even against a light and floaty character like Peach. And we've seen, right, that was the first turnip we've seen Dawn throw all set because of this witch time. You have to respect it, because if you don't, you're going to get reversal. That being said, Amaryllis just calling out that jump to platform with an up smash. Beautiful hair uppercut, and gonna get things cooking right off that Angel platform and vulnerability to be.
Yeah, and this combo game looking pretty fierce as well. Not one of these 1-2 hits. We got phenomenal combos with these ABKs.
I mean, that was like 50. And the read on the F smash.
Yeah, and even more. Yo, hanging around for this edge guard. Okay, getting a little overzealous with the edge guard. I understand. But now it is Dawn to just get this percentage up on Bayo. There we go. 78, but quick on the ABK chase and that back air.
But the fact that they did the ABK chase into that forward air, allowing them to reset the ground. This is what I was talking about, by the way, this low to mid-percent chain. This could be it. That's going to be the 0 to death. And Amaryllis taking a very clean game one, Snivy. You have to be ready for it. That time, Dawn was not. We haven't really seen the SDI come out so far. Reminder, if you did not play this game, in Smash 4, you might not know how to SDI this character's combos, and that can really make all the difference.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about this the last time we casted with Bayonetta. They found new ways to get their combos.
And they're always innovating. People do not talk. People are always like, oh, Steves are the labbers. Snakes are the labbers. But guess what? Bayonettas have been cooking left, right, and center since day one. And speaking of, we got platforms left and right and center here, Snivy, on Game 2 in Town and City.
Yeah, we have Town and City. All right, Amaryllis about to open up strong. All right, trying to hunt the air dodge, not able to find it, allowing Dawn to just get an immediate little forward air and some more damage off the turnip. And there we go, the down throw. Going to be getting a lot more percentage, trying to hold this neutral. And I already know, Amaryllis, there you go. I saw that ABK. I already know. Yep, trying
to look for that ABK, right? Try and find that up flip kick at that. You can throw it at the end of it in order to get one of those aerial combos started. Maybe trying to find a platform extension, but now those are gone. And here, when this is FD, it's much harder for Peach to get away. We're seeing this right now. That's when Amaryllis finds the opening. Racks on 53%, but having taken 100 unanswered just before Snivy, you have work to do to bring this one back. That being said, this ABK, great way to start. Not going to find the Witch Twist, though.
Yeah, okay, back here to set up in the corner as well. And we have the turn up for extra insurance. Let's see if Amaryllis can get through this. And get through this, they do with the beautiful ABK on the shield. But all right, forward air. Town City Blastos, they're not going to do you in just yet, but maybe overshooting that side B will.
And I love that witch time, right? Trying to call out the immediate parasol because it has a hitbox. You would be able to find that, immediately find the punish with like a down special or something, maybe a back air, or close out that stock and steal it on away. That being said, Amaryllis, realizing that push comes to shove, they're not able to reset, trying to find a couple Witch Trusts, like catch Dawn slipping on that over aggression, but playing it very patient, and Dawn is able to close it out and find a whole nother combo to boot. This one's starting to get out of hand.
Yeah, this is why I love watching Peach. Like, they can play just incredible neutral, just wait, but then like when they get in, they blow you up with some incredible combos. I already know Dawn is cooking up a dastardly scheme for Amaryllis as they kind of just fiend for these combo starters, looking for it, but here we go, forward air, puts you right in the corner of the turnip, for the insurance, and the forward air not going to meet its mark, allowing Amaryllis to hang around town.
Absolutely, that dash attack at 100, not going to do it just right by Bayonetta, again, not having all that kill power.
Oh!
That being said, just that short hop, immediate reset, back down to stage with that fastball into the uppercut, going to close out the stock Snivy. This is exactly what Amaryllis needed. Again, 126. If you are good at your SDI, that can make Bayo's combos harder. That being said, when you're not SDIing the way that Dawn just kind of isn't, it actually just gives you more damage. It gives you extra opportunities to really make this happen. And Amaryllis already finding 40%. This could be an opportunity if they can find their way back down stage.
Yeah, okay, Dahlia just trying to control this neutral, but Amaryllis just blowing it up very, very smartly with a lot of these ABKs putting in the work. But the bold grab, just run up, forward throw, not going to be able to do it, though.
That was great DI from Amaryllis, right? You saw them go straight to the corner. You've got the high top blast zone and a short side blast zone. But if you DI into that corner and you don't go more, if you go more vertical than horizontal like Amaryllis did, it's going to prioritize the top one. You're going to live a lot longer. You're able to survive that forward throw as a result. Not able to hold on after the dash attack, though. And Dawn able to be one away from evening the setup with this FD on the table. It would have been prime advantage state territory for Steve Peach, but you're just not able to close it out.
Yeah, and okay, a lot of these bold throws from Amaryllis trying to go for the down smash as well, just to end it all for this Peach. But unfortunately for them, Dawn's going to be hanging around, looking to get a lot more, trying to set up for the chase as well at the back air. They're not able to get it, but the forward throw into the nair, getting a little bit of combo damage. I like it. I like it.
I do as well. Trying to find the pressure there on the jabs, that down air to boot. Now, though, the ABK Witch Twist combo. Oh, gonna find some pressure, and I love the charged bullets. We haven't seen Amaryllis throw that out. Trying to step down on Peach, but not gonna find the mark. Looking for that back air to boot. Beautiful DI up there, right, to mix it up, recognizing the situation she was in. Dawn finding this reversal here would be huge. Back throw's not gonna do it just yet, Snivy.
Yeah, okay, Peach having the ledge here, this is really good for her right now. But Amaryllis, just with the challenge every time.
Got one more chance. This is the same situation as last stock, and even though Amaryllis closed that one out first, they've been playing each stock better and better. Only took 60 there, but that being said, pulling that crown off her head, Dawn is going to crown herself champion of this game, evening it up at 1-1. And you know what's crazy to me, Snivy?
Oh, we got replays.
Yeah, mate.
We got replays now.
I don't know. That's pretty sick, man. And let's take a look. That uppercut, right, finding that just waveland back down to stage into the uppercut. Super smart from Amaryllis. The crown there to boot, closing it out. And I don't understand how people say that, A, Bayo's a low tier, and B,
Peach is the same character from Smash 4. Like,
and Bay, no, she's not. She's not that broken.
She was like the same routes.
I think she's like mid-high tier, honestly.
No, she plays the same.
Yeah.
She just plays the same. They're not like...
That being said,
like
I will say as well, I don't understand why people stop putting Peach in their top 10, let alone top 5. That character has a good disadvantage, a good advantage, or sorry, a good disadvantage, an insane advantage state, an insane neutral state. It's like, this character just has so much, right? Float is one of the most broken mechanics in the game, but now that you lost that counter pick advantage here, right, tying it up at game 1-1, bringing it back to even, Dawn still needing to find this break to steal that one away from Amaryllis. And here, in order to try and hold on to that kind of big advantage, we've got small battlefield, a much smaller stage.
Oh,
and the
blocking tools, we need to block.
It can be very scary here for Peach because you just need to get away.
Yeah, Bayo guns to the sky right now, trying to challenge. That was a very interesting challenge, trying to go for maybe just stop like an anti-air approach from Dawn, but okay. Dawn just having this ledge, which is really good for her right now, and this percentage as well. You gotta put an end to this Umbra Witch, but Amaryllis does not want this to go down. Very good.
Absolutely. Look, there's the up tilt back air. I like that conversion from Amaryllis. Prioritizing the control here on stage, realizing that even though that game 2 ledge trapping didn't work out, they're showing the confidence and not going away from it, and they're starting to find more here in this pressure, utilizing this platform control to really lane out Dawn and able to find continuous extra advantage as a result.
Yeah, and the DI on that back air on lock was really remarkable from Dawn. And now having to escape the ledges, Bayo with a jab. Oh, not going for the rabbit jab, but opting to go for the back air just to push him in the corner. I like that.
I love that mix-up. I think at that percent, Amaryllis was like, even with range, I'm not sure for if this kills for certain. And my ledge traps have been so inconsistent. Let me just look for the mix-up here, because otherwise I'm in the same position I'd be anyways, just a little bit less damage. Either way, though, that next rapid jab would have killed. Looking for the dash attack into ABK, I've never seen that before.
Interesting, interesting. But, you know, you still have to escape the ledge against Peach. Dash attack, not going to quite do it, but I believe the next one will. But hanging around town, get the Nair, get the Fair, get the Bear. That is the deed you got to do, but Amaryllis is just trying to slow this down so they just don't immediately blow up right now.
Absolutely. Looking for that neutral air pressure, right? Finding the cross-up on shield. Very disciplined play here from Dawn. I love those that turnip catch, right? Slight delay to find the snipe on the platform, mistech, and it's going to convert into the grab. It was a beautiful just kind of pressure situation into the corner. Not a true combo, but right, he doesn't necessarily need those. Had an opportunity there, but dropping it, getting reversaled, and now it's going to be Amaryllis trying to take you back all the way to task, Snivy, but missing that ABK to keep it going.
Yeah, Dawn's neutral has been so immaculate.
It really has been.
It's forcing Amaryllis to go for a lot of like ABKs, a lot of burst options, and I really like that dash attack as well. And then they also mix kill options into the neutral, which is super dangerous when you get to your opponents to just play those cards.
I think the most impressive thing to me so far in this set out of either player has been just Amaryllis' fearlessness, right, with those uppercuts, with those swings, with those hair fists, right, those up smash forward smashes. Just like, I'm going to mix this in, I'm going to throw it out, I'm going to call you out trying to mix up high here and just getting the reads every single time.
Yeah, and we got some real patient neutral right now. We already know.
I love that witch time there after the ABK mixing up, right, kind of went away from it, but coming on back and just, right, finding a way to get the safe way to reset back.
Amaryllis just trying to force Dawn in this corner, not wanting Dawn to play the game at all, but trying to get the chase off to the side. Dawn's going to be making it back, and oops, that's a stock for you.
Yes, it is now 1-1, right? This is Peach. Dawn realizing, hey, these turnip combos haven't been working, right? So just opting to go for some slight guaranteed damage. They're trying to just play this neutral game that she's really been dominating at, right? She's won most of these neutral interactions, but it's been Amaryllis finding the 1-2-3 that has kept them in the games, kept them a little bit ahead. That time finding the 1-2 into that rapid jab, and that's going to be all she's throwing. Amaryllis sealing out counter pick advantage, Snivy, but this is best 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I was gonna mention the other set. I'm like, oh, we're best of 5 territory. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love to see that.
Can I ask you a question of something else I don't know? Well, we're, you know, because apparently that's the topic for today's podcast.
What's up?
Over at here on Casters on the Block down in at the Gamble.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah. What does ABK stand for?
Afterburner kick.
You learn something new every day, folks. Can you tell I've never played Bayonetta? Yeah, I've never played. I've never played Bayonetta.
These ultimate kids don't know what's up. I'm just saying.
I wish. You'd be surprised how few of the game's ultimate characters are from that I've played.
I saw a funny tweet. I forgot who tweeted this out, but it's like, if you ask an ultimate kid, would they even know what MDSR is or like DSR is?
Yeah. Yes.
It
was literally Burr's tweet over on production.
My God.
Snivy, I thought that one was an April Fool's joke, man. I thought you knew that. But speaking of knowing it, we're seeing Amaryllis get counterpicked over here to the larger stage on PS2, a little bit more room for Peach to work with those larger blast zones. That being said, Bayo loves this stage.
Bayo definitely loves this stage because they have a lot of movement in that whole space as well. You know, you don't really have to play close quarters.
And the platform height combined with those blast zones mean that Bayo at certain percents can find those platform extensions into true 0 to deaths. Has a lot more death combos, ladders off the top than they do on many of the other legal stages here in Ultimate. So it's definitely something to be wary of, but Peach getting more opportunities to play defensive, reset to neutral. Right, Dawn's really trying to capitalize on what's kept her close in these games so far in games 2 and 3.
Yeah, she's playing a lot better around these ABKs, just being really patient on the shield. This back throw is not going to quite take it. You need a little bit more percentage on that one, especially at that stage position, but you do have the explosive kill power, these unstaled moves, and there you go. Meaty crown forward air.
Absolutely. And, you know, we've seen, right, Dawn start to go away from these long combo strings that she was going for earlier in the set, opting to just play neutral more. We mentioned a little bit at the end of last game, but it's giving her opportunities to find what works. That being said, we're seeing the string here now. Oops. No turn up in hand, though, because that's really where they've been coming up short, trying to find the read and just keeping the situation going. Snivy, that was 70% without a turn up. That's absurd.
Yeah, this character can just do a lot of damage off of one down tilt, one move. They get the phenomenal version. Dawn has showcased already that their combo game has been unlocked, and the way they're playing more defensive against Amaryllis has been doing them wonders. I mean, it's just winning them a lot of these neutral interactions.
Absolutely, these up airs, right? Trying to call out one of those aerial little afterburner kicks from Amaryllis. Not going to find it, though. The bomb on screen. That could have been scary, but you're seeing the jump, reacting by just throwing it away. You don't want to risk it getting witch timed or something, and or just having a scary situation where you die to your own bomb. So just saying, see ya. Let's go on to the next one. I'm dominating this game, number 4, right? Potential 3 stock on the table. Not going to find it because of the rapid jab, but you still have a full stock lead, so no reason to take unnecessary risks.
Yeah, and Dawn, they have really slowed this set down to like their pace as well.
That was a
Amaryllis to play.
beautiful call out by Amaryllis, looking for the confirm sniping.
Yeah, 4 on the golf swing. Okay, that move is so funny. I love that it has the sound effect and everything. But all right, back into the fray of things. Dawn just trying to get these neutral, trying to hold down the center, as well as Amaryllis tries to invade with the ABK, tries to get the space back. But okay, the S-Smash is going to be doing it justice.
Absolutely. Once again, Amaryllis not able to find those heel spikes down off stage on that down smash. Looking for them all set, but you see them going for it when they're behind and just not able to catch on to Dawn's parasol timings. Trying to find just the nair. I like holding for the Gunzer for the extra damage. That being said, with the witch twist, or witch time, sorry, that's gonna be it. Another uppercut finding its mark, and where the down smashes have come up short, the up smashes have more than made up for it.
Yeah, the suspect DI showcasing itself here for the first time in a hot minute.
And Amaryllis, once again, down 100% to 0, but bringing it all the way back to a last stock situation. And after a very hot start from Dawn, can it be a repeat of Game 3, or are we going to see a repeat of Game 2? Who's going to close this one out? Right now, though, Dawn has every opportunity to do so with Amaryllis trapped in that corner.
Oh, this is definitely going to a Game 5.
I believe.
You better grab your popcorn, stay in your seat. This is all you need. Turn up away. We got this Game 5 coming around very... Oh, no,
wow,
not able to get the
finding way
nair.
back to stage. Maybe looking for the reversal. I love the discipline from Dawn there to hold shield. A lot of people would push a button, get caught by that witch twist, get comboed, and that would be it. But, you know, Dawn saying, okay, fine, I got hit. Let's just hold shield. Let's just take a breather. And able to find that one more reset that she needed to close out the game. You know, I'm going to be honest. I agreed with you. I want a Game 5. Amaryllis might be my friend. But at the same time...
Don't worry, we've been biased all day.
I want to see Game 5.
We've been biased all day.
No. I want to see as many Game 5s as possible. I do not care who is playing.
Listen, we got a schedule. Think about the schedule. We're far. Think of what the last line that HBox said. We're far from the schedule now. Oh, the last summon. I love it.
Don't worry, guys. HBox more than made up for
listen, there's something we got to talk about real quick going to this Game 5. Now,
and the stitch phase.
Wow! Peach Veins!
And that was crazy, too, because even though it hit shield, so it wasn't necessarily optimal, Dawn then followed up with a dash attack using a very active hitbox, knowing that because of that stitch phase pressure, it would shield poke.
Yeah, so this time around, Amaryllis is really on the back foot. Dawn has made a lot of adjustments to deal with the ABKs, deal with their pressure as well. It's like Amaryllis, yeah, they can get the stocks where it finds it, they can get the percentages, the combos, but they're not really finding these kills due to Dawn winning a lot in the neutral.
Absolutely. The up special into that forward air, just going to put Dawn back up off stage, trying to reset. Dawn's slight drift backs to avoid these nairs and these up airs from Amaryllis has been absolutely beautiful, Snivy. That being said, Amaryllis is starting to close up this ledge pressure.
Yeah, and trying to go for the down smash, they heal as well, but there's a scoop. Having the great DI on that witch twist, allowing them to get a small little reversal in the form of a back air.
And that's the first F smash we've seen miss all set, right? Once again, trying to call it out at ledge and coming up short. We've seen Dawn actually parasol in reaction to Amaryllis is starting that down smash animation, and I do wonder if Amaryllis just charged it slightly longer, if they might be able to find one of those early stocks they've been looking for.
Yeah, and Amaryllis playing with a new kind of swagger this game. I really like it.
Hold on, I was going to say, have you seen how that man's dressed? That man's got all the swagger.
Hey, that is definitely that swag outfit. Did you see Devotion's fit earlier?
I did. Devotion also dripped out.
I'm a big Devotion fan. I'm a big Devotion fan. I'm not going to lie.
But unfortunately, Devotion on stream, Blaster and Pools, we're out in top 32 right now, where Amaryllis trying to close it out. Dawn bringing this one back to even, right? Even finding a slight lead here after Amaryllis' hot start. That being said, in the corner, you have to find your way out against a character who can find as much coverage as Bayonetta and just not able to do so. I love that hold there to find that up kick, trying to get a combo started, but not able to find the mark, and that F smash not killing either.
Yeah, in the guns to the sky to the bait, but no! Able to get the down tilt with the forward air. This is so good for Dawn.
Snivy, we've started to see Dawn call out now 2 of those F smashes in a row. That's really been Amaryllis' X factor, allowing them to clutch out the games. And it just hasn't happened so far. Now 34, but not going to find its mark. Up though into that 8BK Witch Twist. We're not going to see it carry off the top, though. Oh, and now we're seeing Amaryllis, right? Where we've seen the forward smashing before, we're seeing the back airs, just opting for that 1, 2, 3 to reset. And now you're starting to see them move away from some of the kill options that have been working before, trying to rely more on this back air. And it's just maybe the X factor here that Dawn needed.
And Dawn kicking this Witch in the face. They got that 146. They got all that rage. They have not dropped that stock quite just yet. I can hear the cheers in the crowd, the people popping off right now. Okay, there's that down air.
And you could see Dawn not expecting it, right? The DI up coming on out there. But at the same time, once again, Amaryllis now 2 and 2, sorry, in games where they really found themselves down a lot of percent here moving into last stock. Can they find the combo to clutch it out, or is Dawn's immaculate patience, this beautiful defensive neutral play, gonna find it? This is a good start for Amaryllis, though.
Yeah, not able to get a whole lot of conversions and that down smash either. I'm liking a lot of these empty movements. That's what I wanted to see in this earlier in this set.
The double jump off that edge of platform, right, mixing up whether they're going to go left of platform, right of platform, or back to it, is just absolutely gorgeous from them. That being said, not able to find any sort of conversion off of it. Right now, that movement just dancing, and the back air going to call it out, closing it out, and Amaryllis going for the hug. One of the GOATs in the business for sure, one of the sweetest people in the scene, and even in the defeat, just as graceful in victory. Shoutouts to Amaryllis, shoutouts to Dawn, and I think Dawn's gonna, have played better every single game. We're gonna see more of that later on in top 32. I think she can go on quite a run, and I think we're gonna be seeing a lot more of Amaryllis down on loser side. I would not be surprised to see them tear through that bracket.
That really made me smile. That honestly made my day. I love seeing stuff like that. I was talking about earlier with Strike, like how I love just people like that make you want to keep on playing this game. It makes you want to keep on just being in the community and everything like that.
No, absolutely.
It's so inspiring. It's
absolutely
so inspiring.
I'm right there with you, man. Like, people